Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition love and general reading. This is for the element of water. So if you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of January 3rd through the 5th, 2025. Happy New Year, y'all. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Eight of Cups. Excuse me, we have the Six of Coins. We have the Six of Swords. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Moon, y'all favorite card, the Chariot, and Temperance. Okay, so overall energies, I kind of feel like you're having to let something go, or maybe you're walking away. Walking away from a situation. And it does seem like maybe you feel like either defeated or you just need to give up or let something go. There's nothing left here for you anymore. You know, things have changed and it's just time for you to start some sort of a new path. But I do feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel. It's just a process of, you know, change and letting go of what you've grown used to or what you were familiar with. For some of you, it could be that you're having to relocate. Yeah, for some of you, it looks like you're having to relocate, like you have to leave your home or your land or the place that gave you comfort. It does look like maybe you were compensated for something, but it's still like this sadness to the situation. If this is about love, same thing. It's like maybe you're having to walk away from, you know, a relationship. Maybe you guys tried. Maybe you came to some sort of, you know, some sort of an agreement, some sort of mutual agreement. And, you know, it's like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to blah, blah, blah. You know, let's just be diplomatic about this. Let's blah, blah, blah. And I kind of feel like maybe you guys made some sort of an agreement and, you know, maybe decided to part ways. I feel like this is, whatever's going on here is more so like past energy. Now, if it isn't happening to you, it could be someone coming towards you that's going through this. Like, maybe you're getting ready to help out a friend who is going through a breakup or a separation, or maybe somebody lost their job and they're like, can I, you know, live with you until I get back on my feet? Like something's going on where maybe you are the one just like helping somebody out and this is their situation. So I'm getting like a lot of mixed energies too, like gaining and losing at the same time. Or one minute you're gaining something, next minute you're losing it, then you gain something again. So that also kind of sounds like weight. Maybe there is some difficult fluctuations with weight. Especially if you're trying to lose weight, maybe it's like you're losing weight, or maybe things are going smoothly one minute and then you feel like a failure, like something didn't work. You didn't lose anything. You've been the same weight for weeks, you know, so yeah, something could be going on where you're feeling hopeless or like you don't know what to do for your body. I do feel like security is coming. Now, again, I feel like there's a situation where maybe someone needs to be bailed out of trouble. Maybe you usually come to someone's rescue or someone's aid. I don't know if this is jail or if it's just trouble. But I kind of feel like maybe somebody's needing to be bailed out. Um, I don't know. It kind of, I'm seeing money or finances and then like maybe having no access to it or something, or you have to use it all for one thing and then it's like you're back to having nothing. It's like at least you had enough to pay for something, but now it's like, oh, but now I don't have anything left. Mm, hmm. You also might be thinking about things that were passed down to you or certain things that you inherited. Maybe it's something through like the bloodline, or maybe it's like, monies or material things. Hmm. Also looks like maybe you, I don't know, like one minute something is public and then the next thing is like being removed. So I don't know if on social media you're sharing something publicly and then you remove it, or it's been removed, based on something that you said or whatever. So again, there could be a lot of mixed emotions that you're dealing with, having to navigate like these troubled waters. Um, I don't know, it seems like something maybe triggered you emotionally, and there's just like all this emotional purging going on. You're having to do like a lot of releasing. You might be cutting ties with people who you thought were family or people who you thought you could trust or that gave you security. Maybe you're having to cut those people off, or you are being shut off from these people and feel, I don't know, maybe you feel shamed, or if somebody's like, you shamed us, I don't know, but I don't know. It does seem like maybe somebody's being cut off. Now, somebody also could be cut out of a will. Um, Maybe someone doesn't get their inheritance because they were cut out of the will. And whatever your fears are, I feel that, you're going to take it. You're going to put on your big girl panties or big boy pants, whatever. And I feel like you're going to confront, some things that you've been going through. You're like, you know what, I'm not going to let this define me. And I do feel that you're going to come out a survivor. You're going to come out victorious. Um, and I just feel like you're going to overcome some sort of obstacles that you've been going through. Maybe you thought you were defeated, but I feel like you're going to get back up. You're not done. You're not going out without some sort of a fight. You're not going to stay knocked down for long. So I do feel like you're going to rise. And if it's emotional things that you've been going through, seems like you're going to heal. Even if it's something physical, any type of illness or sickness, it seems like you're going to come through it and like maybe your health is going to be restored. I'm seeing restoration of sadness anyway, restoration of faith. Um, it seems that you take control of the situation. You're like, I'm not going to let my emotions get the best of me. I'm in control. And it just feels like you just grab life by the horns. Is that what it is? And whatever that saying is, you take control. As it grab the bull by the horns, and you just take control of the situation. You're not going to be trampled over. You're not going to be talked to any type of way. You're not going to let life keep you down or knock you down. Um, So yeah, I feel that a situation will bring back balance. Now also tens could be significant. Seeing 10, 10, 10. Also something about like maybe binary codes, or like seeing those zeros and ones or something. But yeah, I feel like, if you're seeing tens, it may be talking about endings. But sixes could also be significant for you as well. But I feel like the sixes are about balance and sustaining that balance. Feels like you're maybe meditating or praying. Now, you could be praying for someone. I do feel like somebody has angels visiting them or angels surrounding them. From a spiritual standpoint, I'm seeing something in regards to like portals opening up, but it's like good energy coming through, or something's opening up and like maybe, angels stepping out to help heal. Now, also in a love situation, there's a possibility of feeling connected to somebody spiritually and emotionally. Like something's going on where you could feel this person's energy, and maybe you feel like you need to run towards this person, or maybe something's going to be pulling you towards a connection. And you're like, why do I feel like I'm being pulled this way? Like maybe you don't know why you need to get up and go to the store at that moment, or why you need to go to some sort of event or something. It's something that might happen and you're feeling like pulled to do this. And I feel like, two souls could be coming together. Like there's a magnet pulling two people together. And it could be confirmed too that you share some sort of telepathy with this person once you establish this connection. Maybe it's somebody you already know. Now, if you are trying to heal from a spiritual connection or a twin flame, it does seem like you could be trying to go away and you guys are just like loving each other from a distance, or sending healing energy towards each other, but not necessarily having to be in the presence of one another. Career-wise, it could be that a job takes you out of your comfort zone. Like you've got job security, but it's requiring you to relocate or to travel. Somebody also could be doing something for the money. It's like, I have to do this. Like, I don't really want to. Maybe you were hesitant, but decide that it's for the best. I feel like things would be okay once you land, or once you get to going on whatever this is. Something again looks like if you were trying to run away from someone's energy, It's almost like you guys keep being pulled back together. Like you're still connected by this cord. Maybe keep trying to cut that cord. But no, it's like when you do, sometimes it comes back worse. You're like, now I feel them even more. It's more intense. I don't know how many Goodfellas fans there are, but I'm thinking about the scene where Ray Liotta asked money from Paulie that one last time. His life is like going to shit, and he like is broke, and he goes to Paulie, and Paulie knows that he's been doing stuff that he told him not to do. And so after Paulie gives him like that wad of money, he was like, now I got to turn my back on you. So I don't know. I kind of feel like something similar could be going on. Like somebody is like, I'm helping you like this one last time, and then I got to turn my back on you. Like I can't, you shame the family, you shame yourself. Like something's going on. I don't know. I don't know who's doing it. I don't know if you're the one having to turn your back on somebody, or if it's happening to you, or if this is somebody that is in your life and they're just like telling you everything that's been going on with them. But yeah, somebody's like, I can't help you no more after this. But if it's you, like I said, I feel like things are going to work out. Things are going to be back balanced. Or if you're the one helping somebody, I feel like things are going to be okay for them after that. But yeah, I kind of feel like somebody is having to go through some kind of suffering. Yeah. Maybe your life has been forever changed by some sort of situation. Definitely seems like, things are being removed from your life. Now, something about this earth energy is trying to come through. That could be where you're headed, or it could be the ones that you're being cut off from. Okay, so I kind of feel like you also could be having anxiety about the future. You're like super nervous because you don't know what the future holds. Maybe you're overthinking. Does seem like you're having to start new. Something or somebody has you feeling a little insecure. Like I said, you're being reminded of the past. Maybe you're worried that, history is going to repeat itself. Something also seems like you didn't want to do something alone, but you might have to. You're like, I didn't want to have to do this by myself. I didn't want to do this alone. But it's like you have to. There could also be a fear of being vulnerable. Now, this could be the perspective of someone who's watching you from afar, and like this person just being very afraid to come forward because they're feeling vulnerable and they don't want to be rejected. So it could be that somebody's getting ready to come towards you, but they are just really emotional. Now, also somebody could be a bartender and is like around all these emotional people. Somebody's definitely going on a trip. Somebody is getting ready to travel or relocate, and it's far. Kind of feels like somebody's been dreaming about something for a long time, too. Mm, hmm. Somebody seems to be chasing a dream. Maybe you also had a dream that this is what you needed to do. In a love situation, somebody is not from the same place. Somebody might be from a foreign place, like you guys were raised in different countries. If not different countries, just like uh, great distance. I do feel that someone is choosing to take advantage of an opportunity. They're like, I'm seizing this opportunity. I'm going to stake my claim. Something feels like a faraway land, fairy tale. Mm. Yeah, I'm hearing like once upon a time, far, far away. So I don't know, maybe something is like a fairy tale or sounds like a book or a dream. It's possible someone could be headed northeast. Mm. Maybe you're feeling connected to either an air sign or a fire sign. I'm also getting that you could be acting as a mediator between two people who aren't talking or who aren't getting along. Like maybe you're having to work your magic to bring these two people together or to make peace out of a situation that's negative. don't know. I just kind of feel that somebody is in need of help. Maybe you can feel it. Somebody also might be trying to reject your help. Yeah, but either way, I just kind of feel that a situation is going to smooth out. All right, let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, we have envy, second chakra, Archangel Ariel, blossoming abundance, overall energy, caring connections. Okay. So it's possible that someone does want what you have, or you are looking to see what your ex is up to, or what a love interest is up to. But I kind of feel that you have something that other people want, and you might need to just be prepared to deal with people who don't have what you have. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's money, maybe it's shelter. That also could be why you were cutting ties with people. Somebody is feeling left out. You're also likely doing some sort of healing in regards to your sacral chakra. Now, for some of you, it could be about sexual healing. So whatever it is, whether it's the act itself or if it's meditation or self-pleasure, it just seems like maybe someone is trying to heal that area. I kind of feel like this has to do with manifestation too. Like maybe it's something that you're trying to manifest. Either way, I feel like you're going to have that fulfillment. I feel like something will be worth it. You might experience some kind of unconditional love. From a metaphysical standpoint, again, I see this as a portal, some sort of portal opening up. Maybe it's some sort of opportunity that's meant for you. There could be a situation where the universe is like, is there for you, the thing that you've been asking for. We're just waiting for you to come and grab it or take action, and then we'll guide you the rest of the way. Now, I'm also seeing something about how looking at sexuality as something spiritual, like that wound, and how the vagina is like a portal, and then having like access to that. But it looks more like in a spiritual form. Maybe for some of you, you were like, I'm going to remain abstinent until I have the right spiritual partner. And so it could have something to do with that. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stop there, but hopefully it helps. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.